I think it's not a one size fits all solution. I think that for a lot of us, there is this very deeply ingrained, like incessant programming that's like, we have to produce, we have to make shit happen, we have to achieve, we have to succeed because we believe that our worthiness is defined by what we accomplish, right? So it's just this concept of like earning a loving, right? We have to earn our worthiness, we have to prove our enoughness. So for anyone that's still got some of that going on, that idea applies. It's like you don't have to do anything right now. This is the moment to confront the place in you that's so afraid that if you don't do the thing, that you're not going to be worthy of the love. And you get to like really lean into that discomfort and love that place in you and remember that we're all worthy of love no matter what we do or don't do. That's the baseline. That's the foundation from which we can then actually create and bring value and bring worthiness and bring wholeness into what we're creating. And so paradoxically, for people that have done that work, and this is not a better than or judgment based thing, but it's just some people have done more of that work than others. And for the people that have that going on, this can be a time to actually lean in and create something or improve something or practice something. And it's not coming from that uncomfortable, antsy need to just do, because that's what we don't need any more of. We don't need anything more in the world that's busybody activity, that's productivity like influenced. We need things that are actually of true value, which means that they're coming from already knowing our inherent value and then infusing that into whatever we're doing and creating. So I think, yeah, that's why there are those different memes and ideas floating around, and they're for different people at different moments. Both are true. You could write the masterpiece. You could create that like next Shakespearean, epic theater production or script or whatever. You could create that next incredible album or painting. And you could also do absolutely nothing and meet yourself in a way that you never have and discover that you're worthy of love and you're whole despite anything that you do or don't do. That your love, your worthiness of love, your wholeness is not conditional upon achievement. We don't have that ingrained in us. That's who we are. That's the truth at the essence. But the society that we've grown up in and this world that we live in is constantly bombarding us with messaging that says that our worthiness and our ability to receive love and be worthy of love is dependent on X, Y, Z conditions and what we do and what we achieve and how this we are and how that we are. And that's a lie. That's a lie that we've, been sold or that we've unconsciously taken on. And we gotta shed that. We gotta purge that out.
So how do you recommend?
It's different for everyone. It's different for everyone, but it's really simple. The opportunity to create that shift and to engage that inner alchemical process happens the moment you get still enough. If you're one of the people that has a propensity to do something because you can't be still, because you're uncomfortable in stillness, then it's about leaning into that discomfort and literally feeling it, breathing into it, moving with it, toning it, sounding it, journaling it, and allowing that energy to be converted. But it's going to require feeling that feeling of discomfort. And so it could literally just be sitting and breathing into that spot in your body where that discomfort lives and just bringing your presence there and accepting that feeling and bringing your own presence and acceptance to that part of you and reclaiming that part of you and going, you get to be loved. You're part of the whole. We're whole and we don't have to do anything to earn love or external validation. And so wherever that discomfort comes, whether it comes in the doing or the non-doing, that's where the opportunity is. For some of us, It's going to be in actually leaning into doing something that we've never done before, expressing in a new way. And then that part of us that says, I'm not worthy of this, I'm not good enough to do this, comes up. And then again, same thing. Sit with that part. Feel it. Breathe into it. Journal it out. Paint it. Sing it. Dance it. Exercise it out. But it's such a subtle thing, because if any of that doing is meant to kind of like move over top of the feeling, then we're still not really connecting the dots. It's really just about feeling it. I think that's where the rubber meets the road.